But if you're one of those, thank you and welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be streaming a lot more Smash Bros. In anticipation of the Japanese version coming out. As you can see behind me, that's the cover of it. Right above me, there's a countdown clock till the moment that I'll be streaming it. That's horrifying. Is that a dude on Grindr? Did he hit on you? Early stream much? Psh. It's Sunday and Monday. There's no holds barred on when I stream. Hi, good guy Helios. Alrighty, where were we? Oh yeah, we had to beat classic mode with 10 characters. So here we go, guys. We'll just run through on like easy, I guess. So let's go through on normal as the Mario, dressed up as the Wario. Ass climbers. Well, I mean, you probably have already seen a lot of spoilers online, which we'll talk about some. I mean, I mean, tell me what you haven't seen, but seen quite a few spoilers. Hey, Royal Bread and Butter. Ride Nate. Right, Nate, we'll make sure we get you your Pokemon tonight. Just make sure you say something to one of the mods once they get in here. They may already be here and just be being quiet and all that jazz. I used to be the shit with Dr. Mario. I mean, I guess he's like a direct clone of Mario, but I don't know why I just liked him better than Mario. Maybe it's because the dude has a PhD. Also, like, now that I'm playing this as an adult, you know, when this came out, it was like 2001. That's like, feels like forever ago. Like, legit. That was 13 years, guys. Isn't that crazy? This game's been out that long. But when this came out, you know, you don't really think critically about games and stuff. And this game, like, its adventure mode and stuff, does a great job of, like, teaching you the mechanics of the game. And same thing with the class or the events, because it teaches you like teaches you to like, or encourages you to use different characters to figure out how to, or to figure out ways to beat the event. Sorry, it's like hard for me to talk right now and concentrate on kicking Samus's ass. But yeah, it just does a nice job of encouraging you to try different things and try different characters. This is Super Smash Bros. Melee, but I have it running on a the Dolphin emulator. So it should look probably the best you've ever seen. Or at least that's what I've been told, that people say it looks really good. I'm not gonna say it's the best you've ever seen. I don't know. Oh shit. I don't even know how you get some of these. It's been so long since I played this as Mario. Okay, I think I see. What? How did you guys, when you guys played this for jumping, what did you do? Did you press up on the stick, or did you use the buttons to jump? I think I used to press up on the stick, but the way I'm playing it now, it doesn't really work so well. I'm gonna switch to the buttons, I think, to jump. I don't need your claps. Zelda's model on this looks the worst. He's in this. Right. I'm actually playing this on an Xbox 360 or Xbox One controller, actually. Mario's fireballs are just too slow to be viable for anything. Unless, like, people are really far away. Uh-oh. I should've went up, smashed. Fuck is it showing me that star? I don't give a shit about that star. Stupid camera. Get up, get up. Alright. Fucking she go. Damn you, leafy bastard! Nobody uses those starters anymore. That was a starter Pokemon, wasn't it? In like Gen 2? Get bent. In case anyone hasn't been here, the countdown timer above me counts down to the Japanese version of Smash Bros. For 3DS, which we will be streaming for 24 hours straight. And then behind that is just some pictures that have been officially released by Nintendo. Some screenshots of the 3DS version in action. Damn you! Oh shit, I didn't see that I fell. That side air smash, that's what I used to do. That was like my main killer as Dr. Mario. I'm gonna use the GameCube controller adapter. I'm actually checking with my ex to see if she still has my GameCube controllers, which she should. They should be in her attic. That way I don't have to go buy new controllers. They'll probably buy at least one new one. Just to have one of the Smash Brothers branded ones. I don't know. Excuse me. I think the Wii U is definitely worth it. Worth buying, you know, the console. It's got a lot of great games. Pikmin 3 is probably my favorite game of last year. Highly underrated, or at least under talked about. Also got Mario Kart, as you know. Damn! Team of Captain Falcons is nothing to fuck with. Jesus Christ. Captain Falcon hits hard enough, but trying to get Dr. Muriel, which I think you have to beat single or the classic mode without dying, or not without dying, but without continuing on normal or above. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, so much for Dr. Mario. I'm definitely gonna get it on both. It's different. People don't realize, I don't think, how different the game is gonna be on both. I mean, yeah, the basic mechanics of the fighting is the same, but there's gonna be different stages, different game modes. Most of the ones on the Wii U haven't even really been revealed yet by Nintendo. They've only really talked about the single-player game modes, if you will, or the adventure classic-style game modes on the 3DS version. I don't think a lot of people realize that. So there's still a lot to be revealed about the Wii U version. You meant to try to block that punch. Come on. No! Yeah, the new 3DS won't be out here until sometime next year, so I'm not too concerned about it. They haven't even given an official release date, so... They actually haven't said that it's coming to America. I mean, it's a given. If it's coming to Europe, it's going to come to America, but... There's always potential it doesn't do well in Japan, and they don't bring out the DS's here. Nintendo has done that before with the 64DD, if you guys, the disc drive. Last time we did this, we just went in the first entrance we could find. Let's try to make it as far as we can this time. I think you just get a higher score for making it farther. One way to make it. And see, things like this teach you how to like do the jumps and all the movement in the game. Nintendo did a really nice job with that kind of stuff. We didn't make it into one of them. It doesn't matter though. Just a bonus. Oh, Metal Jigglypuff. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a Mario Party game to have, like, online. Like, it would have been useful for the 3DS. I don't care so much about the Wii U, but I just can't believe that that series that is basically screams, please play it in multiplayer, has never had online. I do not have the 64DD. Have fun streaming, good guy! I mean, you can technically get a battery backup type device and carry it around with you in a satchel with the Wii U hooked up to it and then play it on the Wii U's gamepad. I'm sure pros won't do that because there is a very, very, very minuscule delay between the video on the gamepad and the video on the screen, so... Yeah, the new 3DS isn't like a whole new console, it's like a revision. Think of it as like the 3DI. If you remember the DSi, I mean, if you remember that console that came out. where it was just like a little more powerful. There was like games that came out that had like, there was like only a couple of games that came out that you had to have it. But a lot of the games also worked on the original DS. I don't know if there was any that were like completely exclusive to the DSi, except for DSiWare, which, you know, didn't really do a whole lot for anyone. No, you wouldn't need new games for the 3DS. The only thing is that there's going to be exclusive games for it, but the only one that they've announced was just like a port of Xenoblade Chronicles, which, you know, is like a 4-year-old Wii game, so I don't know that anyone's going to be going out of their way to get it. Come on, yeah. Damn it! I air dodged too early. I mean, like I said, guys, the new one it's not going to be that big of a deal. I wouldn't feel bad if you made a purchase recently. I just got a Japanese 3DS recently, and I doubt there's going to be a ton of games that support it, so. And go pee-pee, hello! My main in the new Smash is more than likely going to be... I don't know. I mean, I don't really know until I play them, but I'm... Whoa, look at that graphical glitch. It's just a ton of... Who are those? Is the Polygon people, or is it like Captain Falcon? That's weird. We're just gonna press start to zoom this... Zoom ahead! I don't know, I'm really looking forward to the Wii Fit Trainer and to trying out Pac-Man.
Congratulations!
But my main's probably still gonna be like Pikachu or maybe Dr. Mario. I'm looking forward to trying out the rumored Duck Hunt dog. Mii Fighter should be good too. I gotta check and see how we get that blasted Dr. Mario. I'm gonna get my list of unlockables up. Super Smash Bros. Melee. Any difficulty in stock without continuing? Well, Rat Sharks. If I would have went in red, that would have been a lot easier. Yeah. Let us continue playing. We might as well just go through classic mode again on like very easy, just to get that Dr. Mario out here. And just to mix it up, we'll go through as Luigi Mario. How good of a Smasher am I? I used to be good at Smash, like, I wouldn't say that I ever played, like, competitively, like, against people, but I used to be really good at Smash, at least Melee, but I've lost it a lot. I remember when Brawl came out, I had it, like, a month early, too, because I got the Japanese version of that. And then by the time it came out here, I was like, I've already unlocked everything and did everything Japanese version. I don't know why I bothered getting the American version. But, yeah, it is just... Where the hell am I? Brawl didn't have the longevity of Melee, I felt. I guess there was a lot more competition. Nintendo and GameCube was out. I didn't really care that much for PS2. And original Xbox I played a lot of, but it was just like Halo, so friends would come over, it would be Halo or Smash. And I'm so pumped, it's starting to feel like, you know, I got my kid again, because coming out here soon is a new Smash, and then the Halo collection with online. I'm just like in gamer heaven, like. Oh man, yeah, Halo 2. I was watching the other day before I streamed at PAX. They had like an invitational, and they were playing on the anniversary edition of Halo 2 maps. So they were playing Lockout, and they were doing King of the Hill, and it looked so much fun. It was just like nostalgia bomb. And I'm glad that, you know, even though they have those maps remade, there's also like the normal versions of them with like HD graphics coming out too. Because some of the glitches and stuff are so good, and they're keeping them in. Is Gage battling in Pokemon right now? I have no idea. I think he's... Well, no. His DS is sitting right next to me, so... So no, he's not, but, that was easy. I didn't even hit her, I don't think. I'm not sure I agree that Halo 2 is the best in the series, story and single player wise, but multiplayer wise, I would say yeah, I definitely gave the others in the series a run for their money.
Success. Versus Ness. Ready? Go!
I'm heading for Pichu. Pichu's one of the last characters you unlock, actually. Or it can be one of the last characters you unlock, because of the way that you have to unlock him. So you have to get Falco, you have to get Luigi, and you have to get Young Link to unlock the other stages and the events. And to get Young Link, you have to beat Classic Mode with 10 people.
Race to the finish. Ready? Go!
I've never liked Ness. I mean, he's a likable character, I've just never been good at playing as him. Shit. Let's take this one. Yeah, Nuts did have ridiculous recovery.
Versus Metal Yoshi. Ready? Go!
I tried playing as Ness recently in Mod of Brawl. I just could not do that recovery anymore. The timing on it is so short. I think we beat this fast enough that we can get... I don't know if you can get Crazy Hand then easy. Oh no! There we go. If I could put in one character for the new Smash, who would I put in? My favorite picks would probably be Doc Lewis from Punch-Out. He's the max trainer. Birdo. Boshi, which is like the... I think that's his name, Boshi. Like the mean Yoshi or the like goth-like Yoshi. I really like him. Mallow from Mario RPG. Gino from Mario RPG. What else? And this texture did not do this last time we played it. It works fine. It's weird.
Congratulations!
Doesn't look like Dr. Mario.
Ready? Go!
It is. Get away from me, Doogie Howser. Got him. Oh, Bowser Jr. is 100% real. The videos that leaked that showed him got flagged by Nintendo for copyright infringement, so that was more or less a acknowledgement. Hey, Incredibly Jack. The Mii fighters, I think they could be cool. It depends on their movesets and things. I think it's very interesting that there's like alternate movesets you can do with each character. I'm looking forward to that. It's just too bad you can't use them online.
Ice Climbers. Ready? Go!
Another Kirby character wouldn't be bad. Waddle Dee or someone like that. There needs to be more bad guys. I don't know if you guys have realized, but they haven't announced any bad guys officially for the new Smash at all. There's no Wario officially announced, no Ganondorf. I mean, I guess Bowser's there, but Bowser more or less has like been a anti-hero at times, or less of a villain in recent years. Depends on the game he's in, I guess. I guess in the RPG games he kind of goes back and forth, but in the main Mario games he's always a villain. Duck Hunt Dog is not confirmed at all. There's just that one leaked picture. I don't know that there is an item customization system, unless you're talking about the, what is it? That certain mode you can use different items in. Where you like beat up a bunch of enemies. Like, and then they drop items and stickers and stuff. And I don't care about Liquid Snake. They didn't announce Ganondorf. There's a leak. There was a leak with Ganondorf, and there's a picture. If you go look up, there's a Japanese 5-minute video that came out the other day, and if you look in like 1 second, there's Pikachu's on the screen, and just off the screen is an icon showing that there's a character off the screen, and it looks like the back of Ganondorf. Like, you know, when your character goes off the screen and it's like, and most games, I don't know if it's ever done it in Smash from my memory, but, oh, this is an interesting glitch. But anyways, it definitely looks like Ganondorf's idle pose that he would have. Yeah, it does it in this game, see, it just did it. So it's like one of those little circles like that. Yeah, but the items for characters to make them better is only in that certain mode, so it's not across the like the game. So it's not really like you're gonna be better against your friends because you've grinded for items or anything like that. And as far as, I think the Japanese video is on Nintendo's Japanese, or Japanese YouTube. Success. Or you can go on reddit.com/r/Smash Bros. I'm sure there's a link to, at least the screenshot of it there. Because it's literally less than a second in the video, so it's not like it's going to be easily seeable. I'm definitely more excited for Smash Brothers. Pokemon's just another remake. I'm really looking forward to the cosplay aspect, and I hope it's for more than just, well, Downbeat really fucked me there. I thought I was a different character, then I'm not. But yeah, Pokemon just looks like it's gonna be mostly a remake, and not that excited for it, honestly. Really, Wild the Fat? What a troll. Alexander or Alexandre Bazinet. Yeah, that Donkey Kong rap is troll as hell. As far as Zelda characters, I saw that there's people rumoring that it's going to be not Midna. What is the name? She's got like a scar on her eye. Impa. The rumor's Impa. Hey, Enrox. I'm excited for Pokemon only because of Wrestler Pikachu. If Wrestler Pikachu wasn't in it, it would just be like, meh, I'll play it because people want me to play it on stream. You know, I like entertaining people. And you know, it's gonna be cool because there's gonna be some other different like megas or primal evolutions and things like that. It's gonna mix up the gameplay a little bit from the originals, but no, I'm tired of remakes of games, and I feel like that's what a lot of console gaming's becoming. And console gaming and like same thing with Hollywood. It's getting so expensive. They're like, we'll just do remakes for everything instead of like coming things out. Or coming out with new things. Hello, Mr. Faulkner. I don't know if I already said that, but try to say hi to everyone, but it's kind of hard sometimes. You know what I'm really like hoping for in the new Pokemon, since there's like cosplay Pikachu. I really want them there to be other popular characters that you can like. Holy shit, Luigi! Metal Luigi, OP confirmed. I really want there to be a wrestler Snorlax, like just a Snorlax in a wrestling outfit. It'd be so friggin' awesome. Schoolgirl Snorlax. Confirmed. Day one purchase. Damn you, hand. Keep getting my buttons mixed up because I played this the other day and I had some of the buttons set wrong. The block buttons mostly was set to the wrong section. I tried to map it so it's similar to that of where the GameCube buttons will be, so I can get my GameCube controllers. Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to pull this off. I'm dead. Oh, love to beat Crazy Hand. I'm using Bowser because I need to unlock other characters in Melee, so you have to beat Classic mode as the 10 original starters. That and I like Bowser. Bowser is one of my mains that I use. He's actually a lot stronger than people realize. He just has a bigger hitbox, I guess, and is a little slow, but his run's not that bad. Let's look how much damage you can do, like, quickly. Hey, Demonic Shadow. I don't know if you get anything if you beat both hands other than maybe like a trophy and some extra points for your score. That battles or a trophy? Let's see how many I can shoot in super fast mode. $29. Wolf wasn't here last night. Wolf
Congratulations!
actually had a family emergency, so he's not going to be in town, which sucks, but life, you know. Once you beat it with 10 people, you unlock Young Link, and then that unlocks more of the events. And once you get more of the events, you can unlock more characters, so. And I know I could just download a save with all these in it, but this encourages me to, you know, use all the characters and things, and that's gonna let me get better as a player and get a taste of all the characters again. And the unlock system's probably gonna be a lot similar to what it's gonna be in the new ones. At least the 3DS one that doesn't have all these extra modes. We'll go as the Daisy Peach, who's a little darker. Fucked that up, didn't I? What I get for being a show-off with my ass. My roommate's so good with Peach. And that fucking butt blast. Got a pretty long charge-up time on that Smash. There we go. I'll use Link after this, since you want me to. Speaking of Link. I don't understand how League is laggy when they make a ton of money and have, I don't know, a ton of money. So they should be able to get servers that can handle it, but it happens. God damn it. Double god damn it. It looks like Kirby is really similar. The only thing that I've seen that's different is you can change... All the characters have where you can change their special moves. Their B-button moves, I guess. And as far as the B-button moves go for Kirby, the rumor is that there's a B... I don't know if it's rumor or confirmed, but instead of being able to swallow people, he's going to blow ice as his alternate that you can change it to. But you can't play online with the alternates from what I've read. It's only the confirmed or the default moves. There's no custom movesets online, which is disappointing that there's not even like an option, it seems. But yeah, I would love to see Kirby with Ice Breath. That would be definitely something different for Kirby.
Versus Captain Falcon. Ready? Go!
Of course she uses a frying pan, right? Why would a woman use a frying pan, even though she's never been shown in any of the games to use a frying pan? But she always has used it as a weapon if she ever does have a frying pan in the game. So none of the dudes have a frying pan. Just saying. A little casual misogyny from Nintendo. Or not misogyny, but sexism. Stereotyping, whatever the word you want to call it. Not goodness. Oh my god, Captain Falcon, get off my nuts. Get off my sleeves. Oh yeah, we'll do like battles and stuff when Smash comes out. Sort of like Pokemon. I don't know how, I don't know if they've really said a lot of how exactly the online works. But I'm sure you'll be able to fight against friends. At the very least. You guys see that there's like a, like watch people mode in Smash? Like spectator mode, that's what I meant. Spectator mode, so you can actually watch other people play. I don't know if there's a way you can like pick to see who you're playing or like pick your friends or something. Definitely be interesting. Damn.
Success. Versus Falco. Ready?
Okay, Evil Gnome. You can always come learn about games. Long time no see, though. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Yeah, the coin betting thing's definitely cool. I'm interested in to see like what you use coins for in it. There's gotta be something. I don't know if they've really said what you use coins for. They may have, I just may have missed it, but... You little bastard. I didn't think he would touch all that. I like how her hair is constantly blowing up. I never noticed that before. Get her hair just waving in the wind like my beard is right now.
Versus Team Kirby. Ready? Go!
God damn. Hit that metal alright. I'm just a beard in the wind. Worth. I don't know what that Kirby was looking at, but he's gone. Hey, thanks, Ethan. Have a good night, Nate. I don't play a lot of Hearthstone just because I'm really trying to focus on getting a lot more viewers, I guess. I mean, yeah, I did Hearthstone and I gained viewers and got rated by Applejacked, and like if I hadn't done that, I don't really think I would have really went anywhere. Like, I know people like to watch me play Hearthstone, but it was just getting to the point where I'd put like $300 in the Hearthstone and I wasn't very good. I was good like one season and then crap since then. And I know there's been a few people that come in and they're like, Jed, please play Hearthstone, and I'm like, I want to, but then I don't know. I got so far behind in the meta and stuff now. It's just really hard. I've not heard of the band The Beards. But yeah, I was trying to build a bigger fan base for like Nintendo-based stuff, 3DS. Because I got a 3DS capture card. Because you know, when I got a 3DS capture card in anticipation of Smash, and then I found out, oh, the Japanese version comes out early, and I was like, man, like I'm doing so well, I'm gaining so many viewers. I want to get the Japanese version, Smash, and a Japanese 3DS, but I'm like, I don't know if I can afford it, because, you know, I really want to eventually try to make, like, streaming, like, a full-time, like, job. Not that I view it as a job at all. Like, it's definitely fun and entertaining, and I love coming on here and entertaining people as best as I can. But, I was to the point where I was like, you know, I was gonna take a risk and just, like, put it all on my credit card, and then people started donating to me, and I didn't have to. And, you know, it's just amazing what streaming's become. But I promise I'll revisit Hearthstone someday. Countdown is for the Japanese version that I'll be streaming for 24 hours. Reladia. Did I have to continue there? I thought I played on normal and didn't have to continue. There was no crazy. Yeah, when school was out, I had usually, ooh, that's horrifying. Usually between like 50 and 100 viewers. And usually when I play Pokemon, I get about that. But I want to start building a bit of a Smash fan base since I am going to be streaming primarily Smash once it comes out, depending on the you know, if people watch me when I get it. It could just be a bust, because I know there's a lot of like pro players getting it on day one as well. You'll definitely find out the full roster in 10 days. I will definitely get that full roster if I can. Now, there's some things that people won't know necessarily. Like, for instance, in Melee, which I doubt they're going to have a dumb restriction like this, but in Melee, to get Mewtwo, you have to play basically 20 hours of verse matches to unlock him. What I'm going to do tonight is when I finish stream, I'm just going to start a match, then let it run for like 20 hours. So we should have Mewtwo tomorrow night. Then run through on easy as some of these characters I hate.
Zelda, ready, go!
And I would stream earlier King Art, but I actually work second shift, so I work Tuesday through Saturday. I work from 3 p.m. Eastern Time till 11:30 p.m. And it is the only schedule that my job offers. I can switch days, but I can't switch like an earlier schedule or anything. Which is one of the main reasons I want to try to get, you know, streaming as like something that I can potentially do as a viable job. Because seriously, working second shift is just like the worst. It's like the worst thing in my life right now. Like, I don't have a social life other than when I stream, which is one of the big reasons I stream too, is because, you know, it gives me someone to talk to and to hang out with you guys. And, that kind of stuff. Yeah, to stream from the 3DS, you have to get a capture device, and a lot of people won't do it because of the investment it costs. It costs about $250 for a capture device to be installed in your 3DS. But yeah, second shift sucks. And you definitely want either to find another job that has a better shift, because it would be great if I could like be off work at like 4 and stream from like 6 to midnight or something like that, instead of streaming so late like I do. You work at Starbucks, that's awesome though. At least they have good benefits. And pay well from my area. I mean, I get paid decently on my job, but I don't really care about money. It's more so like, I have to have money to live, otherwise I wouldn't care at all. Get Gage to stream in the mornings? Yeah, I wish. Gage works basically the same shift as me. That's why he doesn't stream other times. So if we stream, it's usually the same time. He works 2 to 10:30 p.m. same days. It'd be cool if Gage would stream though, but he wants to. He needs another monitor. His monitor is old, and he needs to like be able to do the chat. When he streams, he always streams and looks at his iPad for the chat. Doesn't work so great for him.
Versus Giant Captain Falcon.
Look at that mouth. You guys know that Captain Falcon's just wearing a helmet, and the white on his face is actually just part of the helmet. Underneath, there's a face. And I think in Brawl, there's a mod that actually just takes that part of the texture out so you can see the face. I have a lot of 3DS games. Off the top of my head, Pokémon, Zeldas, Star Fox. Well, you know, sometimes you fall off the level. Let's see. I got the Sticker Star Saga, the Paper Mario, or whatever you want to call it, Mario RPG, Bravely Default, Shin Megami Tensei 4, which I haven't actually played. I bought it because it looked cool, and then I never played it. Looking around, I have some Japanese games too, like Yokai Watch, Attack on Titan game, which is terrible. Well, not terrible, not great. It's like, I would give it like a 4 out of 10, honestly. I whip my tail back and forth, I whip my tail back and forth, I whip my tail back and forth, I whip my tail back and forth. Yoshi gets his revenge.
Race to the finish.
Yeah, I got a ton of it. And Mario Kart 7, one of them. Look at those little Yoshi legs go. The Master Sword, we gotta grab it. Yeah, the new Persona game I'm not interested in at all. I mean, I've never played a Persona game, but I'm especially not interested in it because it's like a dungeon crawler or something. It seems like something I wouldn't like. I don't really have time for like grindy RPGs. Plus, if I'm gaming 95% of the time, I'm gaming on stream. I don't really game unless I'm streaming. And it's not because I don't like gaming. I love gaming. It's just the only time I have is when I want to stream too. Hey, Captain Mochi. Got 37 viewers tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. Is anyone here for the first time? If so, let me know so I can give you a shout out, a hey diddle diddle and stuff like that. Pokemon Trainer X, King Diglett. Thanks for coming. Thanks for showing up. Okay, Loaf, you're always here. Excited for the new Monster Hunter 4. Ready. I'm ready for it. I can get the Japanese version, which is going to be different than the American version, since the American's basically getting like the 4G or the 4 Ultimate. That is basically like an updated version that comes out of Japan. There's always 2 versions of Japan of Monster Hunter, and we usually just get second version. Kind of strange. But here's the thing about Monster Hunter. It's extremely grindy. At first it's fun for me. I've tried to play it multiple times. It's fun at first, and you know, I have a good time with it, and then it gets to the point where it's like, well, you need these certain items or to craft things, so you know, keep grinding the same level and hope that this dinosaur or monster drops it, and then that's when I just get pissed off and I'm like, this isn't gameplay, this is like rolling it out, and you know.
Congratulations!
Oh, hello, Allison. Wolf is back. But I might get the Japanese version of that and stream it one day, just to try it and see if it's as grindy. It probably is. I mean, Japanese players really like grindy type games like that, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Versus Ice Climbers. Ready? Go!
Ass climbers. Nintendo should announce the Ice Climbers for the new game by having them do the Ice Bucket Challenge. You're welcome, Nintendo. That one's on me. Dr. Mario's awesome. Hey, Noam Chomsky, the alpaca. What do you guys... This is on... I'm running this on the Dolphin emulator on PC. I don't know what you mean. Think about DD? D/D? I'm not sure what that stands for. That Luigi. Am I streaming this all night? No, I probably will stream this for a couple hours. And I'll probably end up streaming some of that Pokémon. I'm just trying to, you know, keep my fan base in both and build my Smash and like let people know. Because, you know, not everyone that's going to watch me play Smash watches me play Pokémon. Not everyone that watches me play Pokémon is gonna watch me play Smash. Oh, I just said that twice in a row, but you guys know what I meant. What the shit is this platform here? So annoying me, I guess. Yeah, what controller am I using? The Titanfall Xbox One controller, actually. But I have it set up so the buttons are as close to the GameCube controller as I can get, as far as like layout wise, so it'll feel a little bit more natural. Comes out. At least it's gonna feel very similar on the 3DS, since, you know, the 3DS's buttons are the same, you guys know. Basically the same as an Xbox One. The countdown timer is 10 days because I will be streaming the Japanese version, which comes out, you know, on September 13th in Japan, which is September 12th here, and I will be streaming that from the time of release for 24 hours straight, which is going to be at 11 a.m. on September 12th. I could get the game sooner because I also ordered a hard copy because I want to guarantee that I'm one of the first people to stream it. So I have a hard copy on the way, and then I'm going to try to get a eShop copy, which that's when it goes up on the eShop. So my hard copy has potential to get delivered before that. That was easy. But yeah, that's why the countdown timer is 10 days.
Ready? Go!
And once they announce the release date for Smash for Wii U, the Japanese one, if it's significantly earlier, then I might consider getting a Japanese Wii U for it? I don't know though, because you know, there's not like a lot of Japanese Wii U games that I know of that I want to play other than that. See you later, Empowered. Thanks for showing up. To PM people, if you want to PM people on or on Twitch, you have to go to their page, and there's a little gear icon you'll see. You can click that, and then you can click send message. I doubt the Wii U would be that expensive, 700 plus. Might be, I mean, there might be crazy import things. Import prices or custom stuff you have to go through. But if you want to capture the Wii U's gamepad, then yeah, it's expensive to get a capture device on the Wii U's gamepad, but I don't think it's really necessary. Because most games don't do a whole lot with the gamepad, and even if it does, it's stuff that doesn't matter. Like, I remember when the Wii U first came out, I actually like rigged up my webcam when I would stream Zombie U, so people could see the gamepad, but no one really cared. So. Also, I think when I stream Smash, I'm gonna have like some people help me out, because you know, 24 hours is pretty grueling. I don't know if anyone's ever tried to do it, 24-hour stream, but it is, you know, grueling. It's not like fun the whole time. I mean, it's as fun as you can try to make it, but I'm gonna have some people help me. I'm going to try to get some of like the Columbus Smash community to help. But I don't know a lot of them. I only have like 1 or 2 contacts. Yeah, if anything, Smash might, or the Wii U might have like, I don't know, the percentages on the gamepad or something. I don't know how it would really do a lot. I haven't heard anyone say anything about it either, so. And as you know, the Donkey Kong game on the Wii U didn't even use the gamepad. It was a first-party title. I wish we could get Drunkadia. I wish she lived like closer. It would be so much fun to stream like actually with her in person. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll get like partnered and we'll go like meet up at PAX or something and stream together. That would be fun. What was I gonna say? There's something. Oh, somebody asked what my mains are. I usually main Dr. Mario. I mained in Melee. In Brawl. Used to play Pikachu, but I forget who else. Oh, DDD. I can't wait for King DDD. He's one of my favorites. I'm pretty sad that there's not an amiibo of him. I love King DDD with a passion. I'm a big Kirby fan in general, but wee, right stick fun. Yeah, I talked to Arcadia before got on. Alright, somebody wanted Link earlier and I forgot to pick him, so here we go, Link. Ink Link. Best Link. Arcadia lives in Oklahoma. DDD's my jam. Because he's sort of like Bowser and Kirby combined, but not really. I mean, he's got some parts of them, and then he's got a big fucking hammer, so. I just wish his Final Smash were better. That or they just give his Final Smash to Cooking Mama or Chef Gordon Ramsay. Never cared about Samus, ever. Oh yeah, we got a pink Dr. Mario on our team even. I'm looking forward to shirtless Shulk. That's gonna be fun. People were wondering if there's gonna be a shirtless Link, because I guess there's one in the Skyward Sword at one point. That was almost embarrassing. Yeah, the thing about Amiibos is it really sounds like you just want to have one, unless, you know, you want to collect them. Because they don't really seem to unlock anything. It's more of like a character that you almost like train like a Pokemon and give it like special movesets and things. And then the more you use it, the more leveled up and harder it gets. But I pre-ordered a couple of them. I pre-ordered Pikachu, Wii Fit Trainer, Link, and Kirby.
Giant Dr. Mario. Ready? Go!
Quick. I didn't pre-order The Villager. I really liked the first Animal Crossing that came out in America on the GameCube. Me and my mom actually used to play it. It's one of the only games she really like played a lot. Got into. But I don't know. I'm not too excited about the Villager. He looks like he's very technical and like too much trouble. Little Mac looks fun. But yeah, Amiibo wise, I don't know. I don't really care much about him. Mario one looks cool, but I kind of went with. I think my main Amiibo is probably going to be the Wii Fit Trainer, is who I'm going to like train to be the very best, like no one ever was. So I feel like she's going to be probably the least popular Amiibo. That's why I'm excited to have her. Because like really, like, who's rushing to buy the Wii Fit Trainer, right? Especially in a fighting game series. It's so weird that she's one of the Amiibos. As far as Shulk's movesets go, if you watch in the trailer, his sword changes to a different form. I guess that it's going to do that in the game in a similar sense to sort of like how Little Mac's punch has a build-up. I think his sword has a build-up to like different abilities and things, and what the rumors are. I do like that Nintendo have announced a lot of new characters and not let people play them, but it's also concerning too. Like, You know, there's not a ton of new characters that Nintendo's let people play as. Well, some of them. WTF is Amiibos. Amiibos are like the little figurines coming out that you're going to be able to scan on the Wii U gamepad and on the 3DS. They're coming out at the same time as the Wii U version. I have a sticker on my Wii U DS that covers the screen, but right here is a little symbol that you can scan NFC figurines. So if you think of like Skylanders, those are NFC figurines. But it's not really fair to think of them as Skylanders, because in Skylanders, I don't know if anyone's played it. Gage and I actually picked it up. We found it on clearance for Xbox One, and we're like, oh, we'll try this, you know, a co-op game. And it is, like, extremely offensive, the way it treats the figurines and things. Like, you'll be playing, and like, even in the very first level, you're playing, and you'll come to a section, and it's like, oh, you need a figurine with this kind of power to play. And it's like, who does that? Like, who just says, you know what? Fuck you, go buy a figurine to play all of this first level. Oh, I know who does that. Activision. The people who make Skylanders. Versus Nintendo is not using it as like a hard download content. It's using it as more of like an addition, like an optional but additional thing that you can do. And the thing with Amiibos is they're going to work cross titles. They've already announced that they're going to work with Lee Old Muriel Cart, which it's exciting to see how that's going to turn out. Which is one reason that I got the, I mean, other than I love Zelda, that I got the Link one. Since he's already announced his download content for Mario Kart, I figured, it wouldn't hurt to have a nice Amiibo. Well, hey, Kelsey. You drunk or something? I don't know, you just had this weird look on your face when you came in. Oh. I could like see from the side when I was like concentrating. I didn't see the finger, no. That must have been personal then. I felt that finger from across the room. The toy part for sure is similar. Though the figurines look like they might be better. I'm not sure how I feel about the little stand that the Link one is connected to. It looks kind of flimsy. And I don't like how like the Link one has like a white face. Not like he isn't white normally, but it's like solid white, like not a white person, but like white as in the color white. Robin's limited use of homes. I never really thought about it. Was there other Smash characters that have had similar functionality in the past to that, like limited use? I don't know. I mean, Game & Watch kind of had a different thing with his B buttons, you know? Like how it would be different numbers, but that's not quite the same. I don't know, cooldown period couldn't be too bad. I think the Amiibos will sell. I think it's a good strategy from Nintendo. I think they're doing DLC pretty well, so they're starting to get it. I mean, Nintendo got me to pre-order download content, so they tricked me into that one, they did. They said, do you want some colorful Yoshis and Shy Guys? And I said, take my money, because I'm a schmuck. And I bought it. It's not even out yet.
Ice climbers, ready? Go!
Sorry, it's hard to see your eyes past dim titties. What? I'm just pointing out the truth, Kelsey.
Ready?
Will Moobot kill you for 600 seconds for what? That Falcon umbrella. Have you guys, this is a strange question. I see. Speaking of Captain Falcon, I don't know if anyone's, oh, you can't zoom in on this. I don't know if anyone's ever noticed, but, at least in the new one, he has a giant bulge that's just, like, insanely big. Well, I'm dead. Or not. Or, yeah, I am.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I'm playing melee.
Doesn't matter what I
Get paracelled. Boom! And that's how you Captain Falcon. But yeah, Captain Falcon has a huge bulge. And so does Shulk. Shulk has a pretty nice one. Depending on what you feel about bulge. Don't spam people to join my chat too much, or join my stream or anything too much. You know, I don't want people to think that I'm like, yeah, come on, people, come to my stream, and like have people recruiting or something.
Bonus stage. Ready? Go!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The fairy. Fuck that up. We can get any of these. I'm not very good with Captain Falcon.
Success. Versus Yoshi.
Shulk's favorite key on a motherboard. Backslash. Well, I just died. Did anyone ever notice how huge Yoshi is in Melee? He is just a giant. He's also dark green. It's like all Mario characters have gotten lighter and lighter as the years go on. Oh, speaking of characters I would like to see in Smash, I would love Dr. Robotnik. Just like floating around in his fucking machine. Or just like walking around. Or Big the Cat. Big the Cat's my jam. I don't know if you guys know Big the Cat from Sonic Adventure, but he would be cool. But I doubt for third-party games that there's going to be a lot of characters, probably just like the main ones. Well, I forget if it was Sakurai or who it was, said last year that they were having trouble getting characters that were 2 characters to show up or to work on the DS because of hardware limitations to meet what they wanted, and that was last year at E3, I think. And they still haven't announced Ice Climbers, and the supposed leak is claiming that they are cut. So I would not be surprised if they're not in this and come out as download content. I do think that it would be wise of Nintendo, though I mean fans probably don't want it to happen. But I think it would be wise of Nintendo to wise of Nintendo to hold a few characters back for the Wii U version and then bring them out as download content the day of release for the 3DS version as well. And Ice Climbers would be a good one. Now that wouldn't piss too many people off, like if they didn't tell you right away like that it was going to happen. If they told you later, no, just oh, Ice Climbers not in it, I'm sorry, and then later they're like, by the way, they're coming back. I think it would do well for them. The Japanese version comes out in 10 days and 10 hours, and I'll be streaming it for 24 hours straight. Katani. One of those is probably right. But yeah. Why are the characters being whitewashed? I don't know. Daisy used to be pretty tan And then now she's basically just a white Peach. I think she was basically like just like brown in Yoshi's Safari. I don't know if anyone ever played that. It was a Super Scope game on the Super Nintendo, but I had it when I was little. If you beat it on like hard mode or something, you get like a second quest. And the princess you rescue in that, I believe, is Daisy. And if I remember correctly, she's like almost Arabian in that. Then she's just got whiter and whiter until she's just like white Peach. Or like brown-haired Peach. I thought Nintendo would bring back, like, they always bring out stupid urban champions, like, every single time they bring out Virtual Console, they bring out Urban Champions, which is an NES game that no one cares about. No one likes it. I don't know anyone that's like, huh, finally, I get to play Urban Champions again, one of the worst fighting games ever. And I just can't believe that they're not, like, in Smash. I don't know if they've ever been an assist trophy or anything, but, they would be, like, a great character to have, like, as a fighting character, and have them be one on each side of the screen. More, like, not, like, super far apart, but, like, more spread apart than the Ice Climbers. Would be interesting to see. So say, like, one would be here and one would be here versus the Ice Climbers are, like, here, you know? So they're just a little spread apart.
Congratulations! Choose your character.
Jacob the Kid, what are you loving?
Zelda.
Onward!
Zelda. Versus Link. Ready? Go!
How many more until Young Link? I have most of the bottom row to go, still. You have to do the classic mode with all the characters to unlock other characters.
Ready? Go!
I'm just running through on very easy so we can get them. You know, this forces me to try out all the characters too, so. Shulk is strong. I don't think I've really played a Zelda or Shulk very much, or not Shulk, Sheik, very much throughout the series.
Ready? Go! Versus Bowser. Ready? Go!
How do you guys feel about Princess Zelda and Sheik being separate characters? No. I'm for it. I feel like it should have been that way anyways. I think it allows it to be like so they can have potentially a bit stronger characters instead of I mean each can be a little bit different and stronger instead of like
Versus Giant Yoshi. Ready? Go!
Sheik is actually kind of fun. I really like the mobility of the character. Very well.
Bonus stage. Ready? Go!
The Attack on Titan game is coming to the United States, I believe. I'm pretty sure they've announced an American release of that one. But it is not very good. I played the whole thing and it only took me like 2 streams. Really, the whole thing story mode wise. Hey Pokemon Fan 10, thank you for donating. I don't have the donator or follow alert on these Smash streams. I need to add it still. But thank you very much. Everything that gets donated goes directly back to the stream. I don't make a profit on this at all. As far as, you know, that I don't put back into the stream, that is. Like, every dollar you guys donate goes directly back into the stream. Donated $10. Wow, thank you. That means a lot, you know? If you want Pokemon, you can let the D-Knight know and he can hook you up with some of them pokes. A lot of you guys donate because you can get Pokemon as well. That's fun, you know, that's why we offer a little something like that right away. That was easy.
Race to the finish. Ready? Go!
Sheik's run is like basically Captain Falcon's run. Used to be able to make it through this with like almost every character without issue. This game would really like if I'd get that Star Me or whatever it's called trophy. Oh, so close!
Versus Mental Summons. Ready? Go!
I used to play Melee so much I could go through on very hard as every character, I think. Except for I think there was one character in which might have been Yoshi that I sucked with. I just could not get through very hard. And go through on very hard and I would try to get the highest scores for classic mode and all that good stuff. Dominated! When we play Pokemon, I don't know if I'm going to do multis or not. It depends on how many people sign up and if Gage wants to play. Or we could just do like a sign up for me and a sign up for Gage. It just depends. Gage doesn't usually like to stream for a long time. As far as like Pokemon goes. He likes it, but I don't know. Oh yeah, some of my favorite music in video games ever. The Lost Woods theme. Love Ocarina of Time. I'm almost certain that there's gonna be a Majora's Mask remake for 3DS coming out next year. There's supposedly gonna be a new Nintendo game released one every month, and at least 2 remakes coming out next year is the rumor.
Congratulations!
Oh, that character model is just... He looks so weird in this. 2 trophies for the price of 1! What do we got left?
Choose your character.
Samus, Kirby, Ice Climbers, Ness, and Fox. Ugh. Grindy.
Versus Mario. Ready?
When he says Mario, sounds so weird in this. Mario! Say Mario, like a normal person. Well, I guess some people do say Mario. Yeah, Evil Gnome is a good one. See you later, King Art. I'm working on Pichu so hard.
Versus Team Yoshi. Ready? Go!
Get out of here, you fucking dinosaur! That pose.
Break the targets. Ready? Go!
Speaking of floaty jumps. And oh, close. Ambits is actually pretty smooth to play with. Giggity. Giggity.
Versus Fox. Ready?
Well, the characters I need to clear with is gonna be Fox. Oh, that was me on the right, and somehow I just survived that. Wow. Gotta clear with Fox, Ice Climbers. I can do it in any order though, so if you guys have somebody you want to see out of those, I can do those next. Come on, Fox. Home run. 10 days, 10 hours. 10 days, 9 hours, and 54 minutes. Crazy how close it is. It feels like it's been forever. They announced it in like... I think they announced it at E3 2011. They didn't show anything from it though until 2012. And then 2013 I think is when the first time they showed like gameplay and pictures. I could be wrong, but I know it's been a long development time.
Bonus stage.
He's a Zyraza. Sound is only choppy in the finishing screens for me. I don't know about for everyone else. Let me know if there is sound issues other than that, because that one is like not a big deal since we only hear it sometimes. Otherwise, it's fine. But yeah, if you guys ever have input on my stream, just let me know, because I want to fix everything. Too loud and stuff, let me know. I have the game audio set to be 2 times as loud as normal, and my voice to be 3 times, because it would always come across a little low before then. Yeah, I try to skip the finish stream just because of the distortion. I might have to look for a fix in Dolphin. I'm running it on Dolphin, but I haven't bothered to look for a fix yet since it's such a minor thing. But yeah, I guess it does get annoying after a while for people. Oh, used your own move and item against you. Suck it, Kirby. Get it? Telling Kirby to suck it.
Race to the finish. Ready? Go!
Oh my god, Samus's run looks really dorky in this. Been a while since I've seen it. Oh shit. I was looking at the screen or the chat and I went up there. That's fine now.
Versus Metal Donkey Kong. Ready? Go!
I'm surprised that the new game doesn't have more Pokemon in it as far as like playable characters. Do I like anime? I like anime. I'm pretty picky about the anime that I watch though. It's been hard for me to get into most like comedy type animes or like high school drama type animes. Ones that I have watched, animes I've watched, should I say, is yeah, I'll just go through a list. First one that I really got into probably be Afro Samurai. Really like that. Really liked Attack on Titan, High School of the Dead, Kill la Kill, Penny Stocking Garter Belt. My favorites, probably right now at least, is Space Dandy, and I love Space Dandy. They're on season 2 of that. If you guys haven't checked that out, it's on Adult Swim. I'm sure you can find it somewhere online to stream it. I love Ghibli movies and films. And of course, all the ones made by Miyazaki are pretty awesome, but the Ghibli ones in general are good. Its last one wasn't the greatest. It was good, but it wasn't like amazing. I forget what it was called. Something with wind and airplanes. Danganronpa. I think that's how it's pronounced. Danganronpa. Just like the kids trapped in the high school, and then there's like an evil bear like doing stuff, and people kill each other because the story is they're trapped in a high school. And this is a little bit spoilerish, but it's like the main story. Trapped in a high school, there's an evil bear who says he's the principal. That's just like a cartoony bear, and he tells them that if they ever want to leave, all they have to do is be the last one alive. So he encourages them to kill each other. And then there's like trials where people have to figure out who killed the person. But if they get it wrong, then everyone dies. But if they get it right, the person that killed someone gets killed. It is pretty crazy anime. Based on a PSP game that just got ported to Vita. It never came out here in America, but it just got ported to Vita and came out. And the second one just came out, which is the anime follows the first game story. And the second one, there is no anime of it yet, but I really hope there is, because I didn't really like the game, because it's like a graphic novel, and that's not my kind of game. Kind of High School Hunger Games, but not as much. I don't know, I've never seen Hunger Games, but yeah. Hey, I don't think I've played as all the characters, but I'll take it. Maybe it's just played through 10 times as some of the default characters. That's fine by me. And if you guys ever watched Danganronpa, I don't know if there's an English dubbed one, but I played the game, the Vita game, a little bit, and there's dubs in that, and I hate it. Because the dude that does Prinny's voice in Disgaea does the voice in the game. But in the Japanese version, the way that the bear, the principal, laughs is amazing. It's like, op, 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 op. And it's just like the evilest laugh because of that, because of the way he does it. It's like cute and evil. Alright, so I got Young Link unlocked. Trophy Tussle 2. We need to go to event mode now.